On a highway in Minnesota, a traffic cam records as vehicles move along smoothly. When suddenly, a white sedan traveling at a high speed overshoots the on-ramp, barreling straight into a box truck, which then careens into a concrete wall and bursts into flames. As what appears to be the truck's fuel spreads out around it, the driver's side door opens, but the thick smoke and growing inferno just outside force the driver to retreat back into his cabin. Then, finally, the driver emerges from the passenger side. Possibly in shock, he lingers dangerously close to the explosive situation until a quick-thinking Samaritan hurries in and convinces him to move to safer ground. A short time later, police arrive and tend to the driver who caused the accident. According to reports, her blood alcohol content is 4 times the legal limit, and she's rushed to the hospital. Firefighters eventually manage to put out the fire, but the truck is destroyed. The driver is later convicted of third-degree driving while impaired. Fortunately, neither driver sustains life-threatening injuries. A senseless and terrifying situation that, had the truck driver not been able to remove himself from the flames, could have ended much, much worse. Yet another terrifying example about the dangers of following a bit too closely on the road is about to take place on a southbound highway in Texas. A semi-truck's dash cam records as a box truck closes in fast on the pickup in front of it. As the pickup seems to suddenly slow down, the box truck driver loses control, careening into the path of the semi-truck, sending the box truck driver's head through the window, forcing him to hold on for dear life as the semi plows ahead. The horrific crash finally comes to a halt as the 18-wheeler hits the concrete divider. Within seconds, motorists from both sides of the median jump into action, reportedly checking on the 2 drivers while waiting for authorities to arrive. The 80,000-pound semi sustained substantial damage, but according to a social media post by the semi's driver shortly after, both she and the driver of the box truck escape relatively unharmed, as does someone else.
So I just got little scrapes on my arm. My dog was also with me, and thankfully she's okay. Aren't you, puppy? She got scared, of course, but I managed to hold on to her because she very nearly went through the glass.
Here's hoping they both have many more safe trips ahead of them in the future. On a Texas highway off-ramp, a dash cam records a truck hauling a trailer. The truck hits a car that was allegedly just involved in another accident with a different vehicle, ejecting the driver, who narrowly avoids being run over. Moments later, The seemingly uninjured man begins frantically searching the back of his car for something, which turns out to be a young child who was also apparently thrown from the car when it was hit by the truck.
Hey, is he okay? Okay. Baby, 애기한테 봐. 빨리.
The young boy appears shaken, but otherwise uninjured.
Hey, 전화 줘.
A man who may have been driving the truck who hit the car confronts the driver.
Leave that car over there. This car's starting over there. They don't have no lights on or anything in this road.
The man with the dash cam claims the truck driver leaves the scene before police arrive.
Did you find everyone?
Everybody's found, yes.
He also states that everyone is okay. And perhaps by pure luck, a tragedy
Hey, is he okay?
is avoided.
Okay.
On America's highways, cars and semi-trucks frequently vie for positioning. And if they connect, it can be terrifying
It's okay.
and incredibly dangerous. And not just for the smaller vehicle. In Macon, Georgia, a truck's dash cam records as a man drives with his wife.
Big old warehouse right there, right?
But their journey is about to get held up. Keep your eye on this semi just ahead.
Oh!
What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, what happened? Stop, Jerry!
I am.
The semi-truck tries to switch into the right lane and collides with a passenger car, causing an overcorrection that sends the car careening off to the right and the semi flipping on its side.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get the phone. Call 911.
The driver of the truck with the dash cam runs to the overturned 18-wheeler, where he and a few other Good Samaritans discover the semi-driver shaken, but amazingly okay. Meanwhile, the truck driver also claims that the driver of the car the semi swerved into walks away from the accident without any injuries. Though the truck is totaled, a much worse scenario is avoided.
Okay, they helped him get out through the windshield, and he looks okay.
Lily Peterson and her family are traveling down a road in Yuba City, California,
Hope they wash my truck tomorrow. There's 2 more things I need to put on that list.
when out of nowhere,
Oh my God. 911, 911.
a car flies through the air, between hanging power lines, and lands bumper first, directly in front of the family's car.
Oh my God. 911, 911.
When I saw it, I had automatically just screamed. I thought at first it was a rocket because I couldn't tell since I wear glasses.
Maybe nobody was in there.
Oh my God, Mike, can you just back up a little bit?
Well, honey, just hold on.
Get out of
You're not going to be able to do much.
Get out of the way, please. My biggest fear was that that car was going to explode.
Stop it,
Yes,
Carlos.
we are on the on-stop ramp on Yuba City, and there was a car that fell off the highway.
It didn't fall off. It jumped the whole road.
Everything starts to move like it seems slower, and your thought process is not the same. Because in my whole entire life, I had never seen something like that. It was very difficult for me to find the phone, to dial 911, to remember what the name of the street was, what had happened.
As Lily remains on the phone with 911,
Hold on, stop me. I'm afraid to go over there, but
Michael musters up the courage to scope things out, terrified of what he'll find.
On Stott Road.
Okay, what's the description of the vehicle?
It's a white car, I think, that's on fire. When I saw that car, I didn't even think that anybody was actually in it, the way it was going and the way of the impact.
But when Michael looks inside the wrecked vehicle, he sees that it does in fact have a driver. A 26-year-old woman who is conscious and amazingly appears to have only minor injuries. The victim is taken to a nearby hospital. Apparently, she had lost control of her vehicle as it accelerated up an overpass after being involved in a hit and run on the adjacent highway.
I can't imagine someone driving that fast to hit that ramp, go flying over the bridge, and the impact falling on the other side of the road where we were at.
Needless to say, the event left a very lasting impression on Lily and the whole family.
I'm very cautious now because some people run the stop signs, people are not paying attention, they're on their phones. Whatever you do, just be aware all the time because, you know, you're not the only one in the road.
911, 911.
It's late at night, and Andre Turan, whose car is equipped with multiple cameras for his job as a rideshare driver, is heading back home to New Jersey from a casino in New York State. But luck is not on his side tonight.
It was a dead quiet night, like 0 cars on the road. I was maybe 1 or 2 miles from my exit, and the semi-truck passed me. And so I tried to pass him on the left. He merged into the left lane. So I hit my right blinker, went to the right to pass him on the right, and he went to the right. So I saw an opening there where he was fully in the right lane, and I hit my blinker and tried to speed past him.
The semi swerves to the left, aggressively blocking him from passing, finally forcing Andre off the road and striking his car from behind.
I passed him, and his headlights were right behind me. I got rear-ended, spun the rear out, and I got dragged down the road for maybe 100 meters.
And Andre still doesn't know why it happened.
I didn't do anything with this guy. I don't know if maybe he didn't like the way I was driving. I have no idea.
Thankfully, Andre only suffers minor injuries. No charges are filed.
I don't have the power to press charges. As far as insurance goes, it's a mistake that happened.
A mistake that gave Andre a new perspective.
It made me think about my son's future, because if I was gone, then he's out a father. It would just be terrible on my mom, on my stepdad, my brother, sister, everyone, all my friends, you know, horrific.
Just south of Denver, Colorado, Brady Allen is riding his motorcycle behind an SUV.
What the hell are you doing?
Which suddenly,
Dude, are you f***ing me?
veers off course.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. They just wrecked hard. Okay.
I really thought he was just pulling over initially. And then he didn't slow down. And then he starts bouncing through mud puddles and stuff at 50 miles an hour.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Brady pulls over to help, having had experience responding to danger.
Call 911!
I used to be a medic in the Army. I've been a cop, so I've been involved in plenty of emergency situations. This was just the first time that I'd had one happen directly in front of me.
Hey, get on your phone and call 911!
Running down to the car, you're running every nightmare scenario through your head. You're sitting there going, I hope it wasn't 6 pregnant ladies.
Just stay where you're at. Just stay where you're at.
Thankfully, I ran up on the passenger side and opened the door, and it was just the driver, and he was awake.
Okay, just stay where you're at for right now. Don't move around too much. Is anybody else in the car with you? Okay.
He wasn't confused. He wasn't giving me nonsensical answers.
Do you know where you are?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Okay. Do you think you hit your head? I mean, I'm sure I know you got a bloody nose, so I'm sure you hit the airbag.
Oh, sure I did.
I pretty quickly got the impression that he wasn't impaired in any way, and so I figured he either fell asleep or blacked out.
Once first responders arrive, Brady leaves the scene, but he stays in touch with the driver.
When I talked to him a couple of weeks later, he was able to tell me, he didn't really have any injuries from the accident, and his doctors could just tell him that he had blacked out and had some kind of a medical episode.
Holy okay.
And regardless of the cause,
dude, are you kidding me?
Brady has some advice.
Oh my god.
For anyone else who comes upon the scene of an accident.
Are you hurt?
If you're in a situation like this, the biggest thing you can do is remain calm. If you're panicking, they're gonna panic. So just breathe and stay calm, because their behavior will mirror yours.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.